It's a new year, so you know what that means. It's vision board season. And if you plan on making a vision board for 2025, here are some hacks that you can incorporate in order to really manifest that vision board into your reality. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaliyah Janae, and I'm so happy to have you here. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you are returning, hey. As you guys can see, we are talking about vision boards and what you can implement in order to actually make your vision board come to life this year. It is more than just putting a bunch of pictures together and just hoping and praying that these things actually manifest for you. So let's get into it. So the first step that I recommend when you are getting ready to make your vision board is to sit down and reflect on the previous year. You want to be intentional with a vision board in general, and you should really sit and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want my life to look like? Why do I want these things? You may realize that what you thought you wanted, you actually don't want. Sit, reflect, ask yourself, what do you want and why do you want it? Once you have reflected and you set your intentions, this is where the fun part happens. Go to Pinterest, Google, I recommend Pinterest, or wherever you can find inspo, and you're going to pick out your pictures based off of your intentions. But here's what I want you to do. When you're choosing a picture, create a story for each picture that you're choosing. This is why knowing your why is super important. Why are you choosing this picture? What does this picture represent? So instead of just putting a stack of money on there, right? The story behind it should be, I want to save $5,000 to be able to go on my dream vacation wherever. Okay, my dream vacation to Bali, and this money is the money that I will be able to have in order to really go and have a good time on that trip. Something like that. It should be specific. You should know why it's on there and what is the purpose of it being on there for. Another hack too is find people that look like you. So if you're a black girl, find black women that have or are doing what it is that you want to manifest for yourself in the year. Now, this is, I personally feel like really work for me, is make a physical vision board. Print out the pictures, whether you have a printer at home, you can go to CVS, Walmart, whatever you have, and you can print out the pictures for a fairly low cost. I feel like I spent maybe like $5 and I got like 30 photos. So, however it works wherever you are, I would recommend that you actually do that. Or you can do old school, get magazines, cut different pictures out if that's what you want to do. But I highly recommend making a physical one with your hands, because there's a lot of power in your hands. Remember, you're crafting your dream life. So who better to put it together than you? I also feel like it's you being intentional. You're taking the time to, place things in a certain area and really feel the vibes and really create what essentially is your dream life. So I do recommend having a physical vision board. However, if that's not possible for you, you can still do a digital vision board and it still can work the same. I do suggest making a physical and a digital one. However, I just feel like the physical vision board was like a game changer for me, because I've done digital ones and it didn't really quite stick for real. But making a vision board with my hands, I feel like really was a game changer for me. The next thing I would recommend is, now that you have your vision board put together, you have the pictures on there, all that good stuff, I want you to turn your vision board over and I want you to write a prayer on the vision board. Now, this is all up to you. If you have a certain scripture that you like, or you have your own personal prayer, you can also look prayers up on the internet. Whatever speaks to you, write that prayer on there. I do recommend coming up with your own prayer. Then I want you to write a thank you letter to God, universe, who or whatever you believe in. Write this letter thanking them for carrying you through the previous year and placing these dreams and goals and visions in your heart. Express your gratitude for the year that you had prior and you entering into a new year. Write the thank you letter and express your gratitude. Okay, it's really important. The next thing that you want to do, script out your 2025 or whatever year you end up watching this. Script out exactly how you want your year to go. Do it in the present tense as if you already have it. I feel like this is why a lot of my vision board manifested last year. I scripted how I wanted my year to go. Talk about it as if you already have it and express your gratitude for it. Express gratitude for accomplishing that goal, taking that trip, getting that promotion. Everything that is on your vision board, talk about it as if it is your current reality. Really get in your bag, express that gratitude, write it out exactly how you want it to go. Period. There's no, I hope, no. Thank you for. I'm so grateful that I have. I'm so grateful that I did, whatever it is, that's how you need to talk about it. There's no time for hoping and wondering. Do you want it or not? Don't have a physical vision board. You could just always get a paper, and write it out. I would just recommend gluing it or taping it or attaching it some way somehow to the actual vision board. Once you finish writing everything out, I want you to read out loud everything that you wrote. Read the prayer, read the thank you letter, and read the script that you wrote for the year. Once you read it out loud, I want you to close your eyes, sit with yourself, and really visualize everything that you wrote. Visualize how it's going to feel, how it's going to smell, how it's going to taste like, what is it going to be like. Just feel what it would feel like to have it and sit in a moment of gratitude. Essentially, I cannot stress this enough. Gratitude is what's really carrying this whole thing home. Be grateful for the moment that you're even sitting in. Be grateful that you made it to a new year. So just really express gratitude for that moment, because at the end of the day, not everybody made it to see the new year. So if you did, that is already a major accomplishment that some people did not make, unfortunately. Last but not least, place your vision board somewhere where you can see it. Put the vision board somewhere in your room where you get up and you always see it. One thing that we always touch is our phone, right? So make it your screensaver on your phone or your laptop. You want to see it everywhere, okay? Do what works for you. You don't have to make a vision board, but this is what worked for me. I want all of us to reach our goals and dreams in 2025 and beyond. Whenever you see this, you are fully capable of making your dreams come true. You are fully capable of bringing that vision board into your reality. You have way more power than what you may think. I'm telling you, you are powerful, you are strong, and you definitely can actually make your vision board come to life. Take the inspired action. It's not enough to just make the vision board and to, visualize and write all this stuff. Take the inspired action that is necessary to make this vision board become a reality. That is it, you guys. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you're making a vision board and what tips and tricks do you have in order to make your vision board come to life. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.